Hello, everybody.
Welcome, 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 Three Cushion sports fans. My name is Ira Lee, and it's a privilege and honor for me to be your host for this exciting event, the 2025 USBA National Championship. We spent the last 2.5 days qualifying the top 24 players from a full field of 56 players that played in a very large round-robin format. 8 flights of 7 players each, with the top 3 players from each flight advancing to this final stage, final knockout stage. This is the first round of the knockout phase. We're going to watch an exciting match between Miguel Torres and Ricardo Carranco. Joining me to help with the commentary is my co-host, Henry Ugartechea. How are you, Henry?
Very good, Ira.
Henry is a USBA Midwestern Board of Director for the USBA, and he's also a room owner of a beautiful room called 5,000 Years Carranco Billiards in Illinois.
That's right. Thank you, and welcome, sports fans. We're really looking forward to this wonderful match between 2 top players competing for the to become U.S. champions.
Yeah, we'll be playing 40 points. But before we start the match, they're still concluding their practice. But before we start the match, I want to first thank our sponsors: Royal Pro Billiard Cloth, revolution in billiard cloth, a synthetic cloth that is very easy to maintain and plays very consistently with tournament playing conditions, regardless of the humidity, regardless of many of the factors that affect and deteriorate play that we've had to deal with. There's a new technology with synthetic cloth makes it possible in Royal Pro. That cloth is available exclusively on caramsports.com, so you want to check that out. It's also the official cloth of the USBA Nationals. Predator CRM, makers of the advanced Revo 3-cushion carom low deflection carbon fiber shafts, also available in standard deflection. Also, a very special Predator, a line of Predator Qs, Sang Lee models, and special edition Danny Sanchez models. You want to check that out on the Predator website or available on caramsports.com. Aramith billiard balls. We're playing with the best balls in the industry. I think agreed by most top players in the world. Aramith billiard balls. Perfect conditions here at Bergen Billiards. We're very thankful to our gracious host, Kang Lee, the famous and affable pool player, who's now also an avid carom player. He's a crossover, multidiscipline cue man. J Workshop, custom cues made by the local New York player Sang Jin Lee. He makes pool and carom cues. You want to check that out. Spinhound is providing the scoring and the data, and in collaboration with the USBA. Find out how to play an organized 3-cushion play in the United States. Go to usba-carom.org, and you can also check out USBA's live stream on YouTube, USBA Live. Of course, you can always check out my channel, Ira Lee 3C, on YouTube, and that's where you can find some interesting 3-cushion matches that I've covered in the past. All right, well, the players are about to lag.
Here we go.
Here we go. Knockout phase between former U.S. national champion Miguel Torres and extremely impressive Ricardo Carranco from the West
Top
Coast.
contender.
Top contender. He's a good player. You'll see that real soon. All right. Looks like he won the lag. And I think we're ready to go. Ooh, Ricardo Carranco misses the break shot, and he misses it short.
Yeah, that's very unusual for a top-level player like Ricky.
I'll tell you what, though, we're right by the door, and it was raining all morning.
Yeah.
Humidity is through the roof, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that is affecting. Obviously, this is something players, all 3-cushion players, have to deal with.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, the table one I've heard complaints about that it has starting to shorten up a little bit too much for some of the players.
Yeah.
So you're probably right. That might have something to do with it.
Well, it definitely has. Humidity has a lot to do with billiards. So, and I think we noticed in the last match that we watched Miguel Torres performing on this table. The conditions were actually very dry, and he was missing everything sliding long. It took him about 4 or 5 innings before he was able to even start getting missing shots on the short side. And by then it was already too late. His opponent had finished the game.
Yeah.
But so, oh, look at the shot he just played. Wait a minute.
Oh, and he makes it.
A very lucky shot.
Whoa.
It's like, I just have to play this again because.
Very lucky. He had no chance of scoring that before that kiss.
Yeah, take a look at what happened here. I mean, he was the short trying to whip it around short with a big stroke shot. He was trying to whip around. He completely misses it. He kisses the red out back into the line and actually scores. You can't believe it.
What a reaction, huh?
And I think he felt guilty because he immediately missed the next shot.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a random start for Miguel, but he's on the board with 2. And
Yeah.
so a little bit of unexpected start. Ricardo Carranco makes a perfect lag
Yeah.
and then misses the break shot by half a diamond.
Wow.
And then now, but I'm sure Ricardo will adjust very quickly. I'm very impressed with his game.
Oh,
This
it's
is
a good
okay.
hit. It's a good hit.
It's a little sticky here, so it's not going to slide long. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Perfect control in that yellow, white yellow too. He'll play the short angle now for the red.
Uh-huh.
We are playing to 40 points, guys. The preliminary rounds were all played to 25 points, which for some of the players at this level is an absurdly short game, which is not a problem because since we were playing a round robin format, it makes it possible to be fair to take the overall result after playing many, many games. And we broke ties on win-losses with average.
Right. In really good position, he left himself here too.
Oh, absolutely.
He's poised. He's poised for a nice run here.
Yes.
I think this is going to be his 3rd point this
Yep,
this time up at the table.
He misjudged the break shot, but
Yeah.
right now he's locked onto the table. Pretty sure he'll play this from the red. We'll just need to make sure he banks that red in that hole there between the yellow and the rail.
He might try to hit through the ball and not even have to worry about the kiss.
Let's see where he sends the red. Oh, you're right. Look, he just actually sliced it.
Yeah, perfect.
Very, very nice.
Nice, nice control and speed control.
I was actually expecting he might. Shot. Oh. He's cleaning.
Found a speck of dirt on the cloth on the table. Very nice. Good kiss avoidance, good speed, and rewards himself with a nice position after scoring that point. Ricky seems very poised at the table too. He seems like he's in control. He's getting his rhythm going here. Very nice.
Ricardo's a good player. He's used to playing tournaments, and he's played a lot of tough players. In New York, he actually took down some giants. I watched him, and I think he beat either Semi Saginaw or he beat Typhoon Tasmar. I forgot who he beat. But he's taken down some big names.
That's great.
With big averages too.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just by having his opponent give him the lead. He's seized it. Oh, let's see this.
That looks perfect.
That's absolutely perfect.
And he's quickly off to a nice lead. It's 7-2 right now.
And he's on a run of 7.
He's on a run of 7. And he's got good position. He's really positioning the balls very nicely.
He has choices. Looks like he's going to go for just the.
Is it going to be a 3 or a 5 railer? What do you think? 3 rail?
3.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It looks like 3 to me. Yeah.
Very nice. And now he might stun this up to the short rail from the red to spin down. Or he can play the short angle if he wants, but it's, I think, a little bit small pull to catch 2 more rails there.
Looks like that's the way he's going too.
It feels like he can just drop the short angle.
With a lot of spin, probably go through the ball. There it is, with a lot of spin.
Just doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Good try though.
It was. He needed a little more ball to get that angle.
You need to just drop that cue ball right in that little space there. Kind of slipped a little bit. It's a good try though. He almost made it.
He stroked through that red ball, but he just did not have enough ball hit to get the angle he needed. Oh, look at this shot. Miguel.
Very
Nice.
nice shot by Miguel.
Miguel has a huge stroke. Miguel's also been an artistic champion. Trick shot, artistic pool, carom champion.
Oh yeah, well.
That was a really nice reverse the
let's
rail.
take a look at that one again. See what it does here.
That white ball,
Just jumps in on this
yeah, that white ball doesn't look like it's,
reverse ticky. Very nice.
yeah. Good control. Oh, look at this. What a nice shot. Was not expecting that.
And he really finessed that ball. It was beautiful.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, he's the Ricardo starts up with an 8 in the second inning, and he just Miguel bounces right back. So he's 2, and now he's on a run of 3, and it's still going.
These are two great players.
But this is not that easy though. You may have to hit this with low left, and getting short from this angle is not easy. Could try to maybe I'm not sure what he's looking at here. He can shoot far away and try to feather the red, but that seems to be very, very dangerous.
Miguel is a very experienced and seasoned player.
This is a great idea. Okay, but he was trying to hit long, long, long.
Yeah, he was.
Certainly.
It's
Good
too
try,
small to try to get the rail right next to the red ball.
No. He tried to get the long rail again.
Yeah.
That would have been a big target.
Right, that makes sense.
Okay, but that's 3, so he's, so a decent start.
Oh yeah, he's definitely in this game.
Yeah, no, he hasn't missed any innings yet, Miguel. Okay, let's see if Ricardo can continue the momentum from that 8.
Looks like he's going to double the rail off the long, short, long. No, he didn't. He
Struck
went
it really well. Very
Hit a
nice.
natural shot there, very nicely
Very nice, and if you look,
stroked.
he's defending a little bit too at the same time.
Yeah. His make speed shows you that he wasn't going to open the table up.
Very nice.
Another very nice shot. Oh, he missed it though.
He almost got kissed.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. He almost got kissed into it. Oh.
Wow. There's Miguel. Beautiful.
Very nice, and he rolls the red into position.
Very good. Ira, did you know that Miguel had a room in South Carolina? He recently closed.
I did, but I didn't have a chance to visit it.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
No, but he told me about it and said that he had, he had a few carom tables and primarily pool tables, but unfortunately he had to close it
Oh,
down.
look what he's trying to do. He's going to try to go right into the corner and whip around the corner.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's very aggressive,
Yeah, well,
ambitious.
That's
But if anybody can do those types of shots, it's Miguel.
all he had to do was just hit the corner.
Yeah.
And it would have been a good even odds to score.
Sure.
So now Ricardo is looking to either play a 5-rail shot from this. Let's see where he cuts the yellow. If he cuts it to the long rail, he doesn't have to worry about any kisses.
He hit that very, very nice. Look at that.
Very nice, very good control.
Oh, and he found the hole.
That's very unfortunate. I mean, look, he slices this yellow right into the long rail exactly where he needs to avoid any kiss with the red. He comes around, he passes all of these kisses,
Yeah.
and then he's found the perfect line to score. And we were all betting he would make this, but look at this. His cue ball finds the little tiny hole. Good effort though by Ricardo. Is Miguel playing a cushion first shot? Oh, he was playing a
Wow, he was playing a tiki.
Okay, Ricardo back at the table.
Close game, 9-7. And Ricky with a high run of 8 already in this game.
Well, he had that 8 in the second inning.
Yeah.
It's always dangerous to start out real strong, but then not keep it up the whole time, right?
Right.
Which he really needs to do to be able to guarantee a win against the top player like Miguel.
Oh, he just missed that.
Wow.
Good effort, good effort.
Good miss. Going 3 rails from the white, he's got to hit it precisely because there's not a two-way shot here. Not on the short side, not on the long side. It's just that red ball is just floating out in space there.
Yeah, I see.
One way to score.
I don't really see any way but off the right side of the red here to try to catch that last rail right behind the white ball, going long, short, long. But it looks like Miguel's got different ideas. Look at this, folks.
He's got different ideas. He's got some good
Look at the
ideas
ball
here.
control.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
No.
He almost got
He didn't get that.
the whip
And
around
yeah,
ball.
right. You were thinking it's gonna cut back and score after going past it. Like a button hook.
So now, what can he do?
I would say he can go off the left side of the red and go 5 rails on this, which I think that may be what he's going to do. Let's see.
Looks like he's playing the outside of the ball.
Yeah, that's what I meant by 5 rails. Well, no, you're right. He is playing the outside. Ooh, look at this.
It's a good effort.
It was.
Very, very sensitive.
But you know what, though? He left relatively safe.
Okay, so okay. I think he might be able, because he's an artistic player. Maybe he can force follow this white and go through it. But I don't think he can reach the shot. That's the problem. What's he looking at here? He's really thinking hard about this. Is he going to try to play the red cross and just go down, cross the red and go long, long, short? Is that what he's looking at?
I think he is gonna try to go long, long, short. We'll see what he does here.
He seemed a little bit troubled by this shot, so he's got to make sure he slices the red away from the.
Ooh. Oh.
I'm actually surprised he got that kiss.
It was a very nice effort, though.
He just hit. He just contact. He didn't get the hit on the first ball.
Yep,
that he
you're
was looking
absolutely
for.
right.
He was trying to hit a little thinner, which would have got him a little deeper into the corner.
Yeah.
And probably would have scored and avoided the kiss, and everything would have been good. All right, Ricardo.
This is a game of millimeters.
Well, you got that right.
One slight off the detail, and the whole shot is finished. Oh, wow.
That was close.
Just short. Good try by Ricky Carranco.
Sub-millimeters, I would say, sometimes. He hits it with a high speed to flatten it. But he kind of flattened it a little bit too much. And look how he misses it by just a tiny margin.
And he gets a little bit of slide on that last rail, but just not enough to score.
Right. This looks hard to me. Is he just dropping this down 3? Yes, that's what he's doing.
Look at this. Good effort.
Yeah, it was a good try,
effort.
but it was a little bit of safety too.
Yep, it definitely.
He had a little bit of hold up. He had a little bit of outside to be
Yes, he
check
did.
side on the first rail. It just grabbed just a little too much.
Yeah.
I think he's terrified of the slide because that last game he played, he actually lost the game, but he was having trouble with everything sliding too much on this same table.
Mm-hmm. That was against Raymond Groot, right?
That's right. Raymond played an amazing game against him, finished in
Yeah.
15 innings, but that was the trouble he was dealing with at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Same table, a few hours later, and everything's different. You saw Ricardo missed the break shot, half a diamond short.
Yep. Oh, and he just missed the red ball going in. Did you see that?
Yes,
it
I
went
did.
through and then hit the red ball on the way back.
Let's take a look at that.
He wanted to catch the left side of that red and go cross table.
Yeah,
No,
that would
actually.
have been a beautiful shot.
Actually, no, he was going to the right side of the red, right? Wow, very interesting.
Yeah.
He was
That's one of
trying to
those,
go. He was trying to go. Yeah, he was trying to go probably like a 4-railer off the right side of the red, missing the kiss, of course, on the yellow coming in. This is a fairly nice position for Miguel. Uh-oh, the kiss. Oh, he got it
Perfect.
just before it kissed out.
Perfect timing.
Yes, it
Perfect
was.
timing.
It was a great shot. Very enjoyable to watch those. Exciting to see that it was a near miss because of the kiss.
He wouldn't have shot it if he didn't think he could, race, beat and
Beat the kiss.
beat the kiss. But anyway, a very good
Yeah.
result.
Here we go.
Flat.
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
such good ball control.
Absolutely perfect.
Miguel has such a nice touch.
People don't realize just how sensitive some of these shots are. Just
Yeah.
slips a little bit on the first rail and you miss it by a mile and a half.
Oh, he just got kissed right there.
You got kissed?
Yeah,
Let's look
just
at that
kissed
again.
it. He was playing that long, short, long, short back to with backup, but it kissed on the way back.
Just needed to pass
Yeah.
that kiss.
Ricky back at the table.
Oh, he's going to be using a heavy left English.
Look at that. Oh,
Does he make it?
wow.
Wow.
What a great shot.
That was an amazing shot. I love seeing shots like that.
And Ricky just doesn't even react like another day at the office.
What a stroke.
Yes. Excellent. Look at this. He's going to come up just a little short.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think he made it.
Did he make it?
Yes, unless I'm seeing
This is
things.
oh yeah, yeah.
Let's look at the
He's
slow
staying at the
motion.
table.
Now, this is very honorable of Miguel
Miguel
Torres.
Miguel told him he scored. Wow.
His own opponent told him he scored when he didn't even know it himself. But we'll look at the slow motion here.
Yeah. Oh, he's already walking away. He
Oh, yeah,
thinks he
didn't
missed
even
it.
look at it. But look closely at this ball. He moved it for sure.
Oh, yes.
He moved it for sure.
I was sure he had missed. That was a great shot.
Yeah, but he's back at the
Great
table
shot,
because of
Ricky.
Miguel's honesty. That's very nice to see.
Miguel's a true gentleman.
Yeah, I mean Ricardo's way, jumping ahead, and he still gives him the benefit of the.
Well, this is a gentleman's
truth.
game, and we would hope that all of our players conduct themselves like Miguel just did.
You were talking about the game of millimeters, right? In
Yes.
this case, it was a game of
Oh,
sub-millimeters.
look at this! Look at this backup. Oh, I thought he was gonna back up into
You're only
it.
allowed one lucky.
One lucky shot.
Dosages of fortune.
Oh, okay.
Every 20 minutes, no more.
Right.
All right. Well, that was
Hey.
pretty exciting. Now Miguel needs to make up some lost ground here.
Yep.
But he's got an opening to do it. I believe that he can play a flat short angle off the right side of the yellow. He just wants to play
He
with
certainly
no
could.
English.
He certainly could.
But look,
But
he's not trying that. You know why? 'Cause
Why?
he's going to play a little bit safety too here.
Okay.
Hit it full with spin. The red ball will just stay near the other side of the table.
that's perfect. Perfect
He
shot.
made it. But if he missed it, he would have just joined the red
Yep,
and left the
yep.
safety. So that would
I saw the strategy.
strategery.
Strategery. Okay, nice. Good word. I
Make
didn't
it
even know
up.
that was a word, strategery.
No, it isn't. I just make
Okay.
up words.
You just made it up. Nice. I've heard you can make up some good billiards too.
Oh, I make up all kinds of shots that nobody knows the names of.
Right.
Actually, it's really interesting because we have very few. I think we have insufficient terminology in our game. Some shots have names like tiki,
Yeah.
cross table, but in
Yeah.
other languages like in Japanese and in Korean, they actually have specific names for different shots. Oh,
Interesting.
look at that! He
Yeah,
kissed out.
kissed out.
He was trying to cut that out of the way.
And
Yeah, let's take a look at
unwillingly,
it.
he's left open position.
Yeah, he tried to hit reverse English on the first long rail and then running on the next two, but he also cut
Yeah.
the object ball right in the same path that his cue ball was about to follow. I think he was trying to hit the other rail.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what Ricardo has here. Yep, he's looking at playing short, long, long.
Short, long, long. Okay.
Some people call it the +2, but that's if you're
Yep.
system oriented.
Yep.
But if you just want to describe the shot, basically hitting the short rail, I don't think he likes it.
No.
Is he worried that maybe the red ball will get in the way? Let's take a look at this. Yeah, he's going to play off the outside of the yellow. Try to get 2 rails up on the top and 2 rails down near the bottom.
This is also with safety in mind too. You know that, right?
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
but he-
Well, yeah. You see how he's trying to leave his ball near the red ball. Of course, it didn't quite. The speed opened up the shot more than I'm sure he wanted to.
Right.
And now Miguel's got a pretty Pretty good position here. Although it's a bit of a stretch. He doesn't like that he's got to stretch so much.
He's looking at the white. I don't know. Okay, it's back to the red. If he can reach it, maybe he could play 4 rails off the right side of the red thin.
Mm-hmm.
Or he can hit it pretty full with lots of English.
Oh, he missed that short.
Yeah, he tried to follow it and judge the hook between the second and third rail. So that's really interesting.
Yes.
Tried to shape the shot after 2 rails. I've seen him do that a lot.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, 5 rails here.
He hit that very nice.
Very nice. It's just
Good
hope he doesn't
control.
get a hole here.
Oh, there cannot be a hole there. Don't wish those things on poor Ricky.
I wouldn't dare wish it on them. We have a unique power in the commentary booth. It's called the commentator's curse. You know, we unknowingly jinx players sometimes.
Right. This is the +2 here. Look at this.
So you must be assistant player.
Oh, he missed it.
He missed it. Let's take a look at that. It was very close.
Wow.
So he hits it a really nice shape here.
Yeah, he misses a potential kiss on the way out right there. There's a
Which I like to
potential
call
kiss.
short, long, long. But then look at this. A little bit more hold up, he would have made it.
Yeah.
Or a little bit of hold up here. Just misses it.
Good effort nonetheless
Yes.
by Ricky Carranco.
Now Miguel's playing 3
Oh,
rails.
he's going straight through the ball. 3, going in short.
Does he make it?
Yeah, it looks
Absolutely.
good.
Looks beautiful.
Perfect.
Oh boy, but he's not rewarded. Oh, you know what? I think I see a ticky here.
There
And I
possibly
think he's
is.
just going to jump right on it because he's so good at these tickies.
He's actually looking off the red ball too.
Really?
Mhm.
I'd be surprised. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess the ticky's not that easy. Yeah, he's hitting it. He's looking at it. He's
He
at
doesn't
least
like the
considering
angle
it.
though.
He
Very
doesn't like
uncomfortable.
to
See?
cue. Yeah, it doesn't have the cueing angle.
No.
Is he going up tape? Yeah, he's going up. Whoa.
He doubled the rail up there. Oh, he just missed
Oh, he tried a trick shot.
it. You call that a trick shot?
Well, I don't know. That's not really a trick shot, but he
No.
played with a lot
It's
of
an
speed.
unusual shot for sure.
It's a stroke shot for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because what he needed to do here was to get real tight in the corner with maximum English.
To open up the angle, right? Because he went double the rail.
Yes, that's right. He needed
Very,
to go
very
deep in
difficult.
the corner, and it's in
Yeah.
the artistic realm, right?
It requires somebody with a lot of
Stroke and
stroke
a lot
and
of good
yeah,
stroke
experience. Yeah. All right, Ricky back at the table.
Uh-oh.
He's not happy with his hit. He knows that he hit it
He hit
too
that one like
too much ball, and that shortened up the angle too much for him.
He kind of bricked that. He may have gotten one of those boutages, you know? It kind of almost sounded like that.
Oh,
You know, you get that heavy
interesting.
hit sound sometimes.
Yeah.
And then it's like the ball
Yeah.
seizes up, loses
Yeah, it's
all
like
its
you
action.
stun the ball, so to
Yeah.
speak. I understand. That's happened to
kinda
me many
sense that.
times.
I know I get that feeling when you get that potage.
Yeah,
All right, Miguel.
that's a beautiful stroke hit.
No, but
Look
he
at
missed
that.
it.
Oh, he
He missed it
missed
long.
it. He's upset with himself.
You know, but you can't be. He's been missing the shots long for the last couple of games.
Wow.
And
Hopefully he can make his adjustments
make the
and
adjustment, right? It's not too
Yeah,
late to
it's not too
continue
late.
to adjust. The table is playing shorter than it did earlier,
yeah.
right? Here, short, long, long. Did he pass this kiss? Yes.
Very nice. Very nice
Very, very
execution. Oh, he almost went around it. Did you see that?
No, come on.
Yes, it almost. Fortunately, it backed up and hit, but he almost missed
I
it.
kind of missed that. Let's take a look at this. Oh, wait, okay.
Oh wait, not yet.
I'm not doing the replay. I'm not going to miss the action.
No, we can't miss the
Two
live
rails
action.
first, yellow rail, and ball.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Good ball control. Good position play.
Let's see. Let's take a look at before what happened. You thought he was going to go around it?
Yeah, I thought. Well, yeah. Okay. I don't see. I don't have a. I don't have the angle he has, of course. But
That only happens to us. It
Yeah,
doesn't happen to
That's right.
the guys. The more you practice, that doesn't happen anymore.
The most and the people in the table obviously have a much better perspective than those in the booth watching this on a monitor. This is a pretty nice position. Although that red ball is rather small because it's right on the rail and it's about a half a diamond out. Oh, look at this. He's going short, long.
Beautiful shot.
Nice.
Absolutely beautiful.
Short, long. Very nice shot.
Yeah, really smooth. Love how you hit that.
And look at the speed that he, had he missed it, he would have left safe. Good speed.
What do you do here?
Is that a tiki? No.
No, he's playing it short, flat. Does he
Oh
miss
no,
this
he's
kiss?
kissed.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's kissed
lucky.
into it. Oh no.
Very lucky.
Wow.
So he gets a roll.
Ouch. I'm sure Miguel's not happy about that. He has to take a drink of water.
No, it's all part of the game.
I know, but still, it hurts. It hurts when you're the guy in the seat watching.
He's just gonna pretend it didn't happen.
He missed the ball completely. Wow.
He hit that too thin.
Yeah. Speaking too thin.
He hit it
Right, I got
infinitely
you.
thin.
Infinitely thin. I got that one. Quick story: my match against young Lee. I run a 5 on the break, and he comes back 2 innings later, runs an 11. But I was squirming in my seat because 3 of those 11 points were lucky shots. But it is part of the game. You're right.
All right, let's look at this.
All right, live here. Miguel with the bank shot. Oh, he just
misses
missed it.
long
Oh.
again. That's exactly what was happening to him in the last game.
Really?
He missed the bank shots millimeter long,
Wow.
and I hope he's just not gonna.
I noticed that
seeing
his speed on the bank shots is he's much slower speed than I would normally shoot. And speed has a lot to do with how the English takes on the rail. Let's watch this one. Oh, was Ricky trying to go 2 rails and then hit the ball, and then catch the last rail before hitting the second ball?
Not sure.
That one is deserving of a replay.
I mean, a lot of good things can happen. I think he was trying to hit the rail first and then both balls. I think.
Okay. Is he going off the red? No, he's going off the white. Ooh, he hit too much ball. Wow. Miguel's not happy with himself.
He's been struggling all tournament, really.
Yeah,
His average was subpar
yeah,
from his usual performance.
yeah, I know.
Since, in case you guys didn't hear me say it before, Miguel is a former U.S. national champion. Carranco nails it.
And a wonderful gentleman. Very, very friendly and willing to talk to anybody. Even when he was in his prime, as a champion at the time, he's always been willing to spend the time to talk to you and give you pointers, whatever you asked. He'd be happy to answer questions. Ricky now, queuing up here. Looks like it's going to be Long, short, long, and then coming into the long rail for the score. Oh, he just missed it short. Nice effort
Now
by Ricky.
That would have helped. That would have slid down
Yeah.
had it not rained.
Yeah. Had it not rained. Okay. Are you trying to say the humidity was at fault here?
Not joking.
Look at
really.
this, look at
Yeah.
this. Oh, he missed it. He missed it.
Of course, it's not an excuse, but these are the things that actually happen, and the players have to adjust to it.
Remember, the Royal Pro cloth is a synthetic cloth and doesn't get affected as much by the humidity
Not as
levels.
much, but it still gets affected, and
Okay.
even that humidity is affecting the contact between the balls. 4 rails.
Oh, look.
It's a very
He's going
nice-
all around.
It's a
Watch out for the
beautiful hit.
kiss. Watch out for the kiss. Oh, he did miss the kiss.
Oh,
Very nice shot.
wow.
Good job, Ricky. Very nice execution there.
Look how close he is to this kiss.
Yeah.
Ooh. And he scores. So now, one reminder, once one of the players gets to halfway point, there's a compulsory
Yes.
break. It's a mandatory break. So we'll take a 5-minute break.
At 20 points. And this.
Right after somebody makes
Nice
20
try,
points.
Ricky. Yeah. Well, Ricky just needs one to get to that break point.
That's right. And so regardless of which player
Right. You never know. Miguel
reaches
could
the
run a
midpoint
9
first,
and get
Miguel
us to
ran
20.
a 9, and one of the players gets 20 points, we go
Yeah.
to a mandatory break, 5-minute break. And we'll get a chance to thank our sponsors once again, which we're very grateful to all of our sponsors.
Yeah, we can't thank him enough.
We can't thank you enough for helping,
Oh,
coming
thank
all the
you.
way from Chicago to help do this.
I'm honored to be here, and I appreciate the invitation and the opportunity to be part of this event.
Oh, he follows
He
this.
does. Well, this is nice. Look at this. Beautiful.
Very nice. Let's
Very
take a look
nice,
at this.
Miguel. Good job.
Let's see how he force follows this ball. Judges are perfect.
He has such good ball control. Stroking right through that ball.
Yep, there it
With,
goes. Takes
with
off,
spin, he's got the English,
curves.
he's got the stroke, and he's got the angle that he needed to score. Very
perfect.
nice.
100% on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Bang. Now with Miguel's strong.
Oh, he's so upset with himself. He knows that he didn't get the hit he wanted.
Now what?
Let's wait for Ricky to tell us, or show us, I should say, what the solution is.
He may try to use high right and then go long, long, short
Sure,
off the red ball.
that's definitely a possibility.
Whatever it is, he doesn't like it too much.
Yeah, to me, it looks kissy any way you look at it.
You know, he can pass the kiss. Yeah,
You
he
see
can pass
that?
the kiss with the mid center ball. He's trying to cut the yellow.
Oh, look at that. That was beautiful.
Nice shot. Very, very nice.
That's a stroke shot right there. Very nice.
A stroke shot with a lot of control there.
Absolutely. Both of these players are really very good stroke players. They both have excellent strokes. And Ricky actually seems very, very composed at the table. Miguel, not so much. Miguel is not happy. He's not playing to the level that he's used to. Oh, look at this. He stunned it with hold up. He scored.
He did.
He scored.
Let's take a look at that.
Wow. We need to see that from a different angle, folks.
All right, let's take a look.
Keep
Very
an eye on
closely.
that yellow ball to see if it moves at all.
He's been catching the edges here, huh?
Yeah.
All right, a lot
He
of
hit like a
check
half a
side.
ball.
Oh no, is he going to block the shot from our view?
Oh, he is.
Sorry, we can't see the view here.
Miguel
Yeah,
pointed.
Miguel acknowledges.
Miguel acknowledges. That's very nice of him.
Oh, another good shot. At some point,
Yeah.
Miguel's going to say, all right, stop it. That's enough.
Right, right. That's funny. Stop it.
Okay, but you know what? He's on a run of 3, and I think he would like to go into the break after a big run.
Yeah. Look at this. There it is.
Yeah, that's 4.
Full ball. Very nice. Very nice shot. And he's got control of the table.
Still in full control.
Yes.
The key here.
He's massaging the balls.
Well, he can play this off from the yellow. He can play it from the red. Looks like he's going to play it from the red, perhaps 3 or 5 rails.
Oh, look, wait. Oh, I thought he was going to get lucky there.
Like I said, only
After the
one lucky
kiss.
shot every 5 minutes.
All right, it's break time. They're not taking a break.
No,
What's
they're going
going
to
on?
finish the inning.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I thought as soon as one player gets to 20, it's it. It's a break time, and then the other player comes back to the table. But you may be right.
Well, you know what?
They may not remember or think about this.
I must admit that I was not at the players' meeting,
Yeah.
and maybe it's an optional, right? In the World Cup, it's mandatory.
No, I think we did say it was mandatory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you remember that, then
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they're still.
Well, it's still not the end of the inning, so
No,
maybe
that's
after-
true.
Let's
That's
see
true.
what happens.
All right, Miguel is stroking very nicely. Free stroking.
Oh, he's going to try to feather this.
And he stroked right through it. Beautiful shot.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Yeah,
I
that
want
was
to see
a
that again.
follow spin shot.
Very delicate.
Sure.
If he just... Let's take a look at...
Very
Spins his
very
own
nice
curve
ball
around.
control of all 3 balls.
Wow, beautiful.
What is he doing here? Oh, look at this. What a nice shot.
Very nice.
He's coming back. And no sooner than he needs to. So these are 40-point matches now, just to make sure that our audience is well aware of it. We were playing 25 points matches in the preliminaries, but this is now the knockout round. So
Oh, we actually went to
these are 40-point matches. A little bit too
too short.
too short. Okay.
What is he going to do here? You can play this off the yellow.
He certainly can. And with his stroke and with his eagle eye, he can certainly make this. It's not easy though. No, too much ball. He got it? No. I thought he had too much ball there. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. He left Miguel a pretty nice position here.
You know, you're right. They didn't take a break. Maybe they elected to continue with their rhythm and not take
I was,
a break.
yeah, but I was under the impression it was mandatory.
We'll find out for you guys.
Who are we to tell them what to do, right?
That's right.
We're just here to watch and to report.
Personally, I don't see why they can't just continue as long as both players agree.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, yeah.
But you know,
Yeah,
a lot
it
of
doesn't
times
look
they
like-
do it in the UMB so that they can make sure that the sponsor can run their commercials.
That makes sense. Look at this shot. Oh, that was a beautiful,
Yeah, very nice.
beautiful natural shot by Miguel. And all of a sudden, the game's getting tighter and tighter. Ricky's starting to sweat.
Now what?
Just kidding, Ricky. Well, he is sweating because you see him moving his shirt around.
Is it possible?
feeling
to
warm.
play- I don't think it's possible to play a tiki because the red will go right into the white. But if he plays, you know,
If I was Ricky, I'd be looking to take a break right after this, which he's certainly entitled to. Miguel's taking quite a bit of time on this
I
shot.
don't even know what he's doing.
I'm gonna guess he's going off the right side. Oh, of the white. Oh, look at this. Oh, he just missed it.
That was really
That was a nice effort by Miguel. As I affectionately call him, Miguelito. Kissed the red out. He would have scored if the red had not been kissed out.
yeah.
And Ricky back at the table. Very nice ball control there. Kiss avoidance. And direct to the red. Perfect shot. The
Can't
position.
play a tiki here with no English.
Yeah, the
It-
position
it
is
lays
not
big.
too easy, but it's definitely doable.
If you can't reach the red ball, the tiki is a good option.
It
Just with
is.
No English.
It is a good option. He can also go off the left side of the yellow ball to the corner, but he did go with the tiki and hit it perfectly. Scores once again.
I wonder what Ricardo was going to do here.
I'm saying he's going to go 3 rails here. Oh no, he's going 4 rails, but he missed it. He just missed it. Missed it short. Very nice effort though. He put a lot of spin, a lot of speed to try to lengthen that angle.
Yeah, he wanted to hit the long rail, but
He wanted to get close to the corner behind that yellow so that he can lengthen the angle a little bit because he came in a little short.
right.
That's a very tough shot. Very tough shot. Oh, no, no. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's it. It's not going to score. And Miguel scratching his head. He can't believe that he hit into that kiss. What's Ricky gonna do here? He's gonna flatten the angle here off the
No English and try to get to the ball.
off the yellow. Oh wow! Look at
Great
that.
shot. Great shot. Tiki?
Very good possibility. It looks like that's what he's gonna do.
The lay is so good. Really so good at score.
Nice shot, Ricky.
Very nice.
Good control on that tiki. Is he going on the outside of that yellow?
Yes, he's going to try to pitch the third right next to the
Wow. Wow, how thin was that? Beautiful shot.
Perfect. It was absolutely perfect.
He literally shaved that yellow ball when he went into it and got to the corner as deep as you can get. Beautiful shot. Nice execution.
Rewarded. Passes the kiss just by hair.
Scores the point.
Scores. And he widens his lead. 2 and then another 4. He's just sprinting ahead of
Yes, he
Miguel
is.
here. Leaving Miguel way behind. You could try this force follow, it looks, but maybe the red ball might kiss the yellow. What's he going to do here?
Oh yeah, force follow. Look at that. What a big
kissed the
stroke.
yellow.
Oh wait,
That's the
watch.
problem.
Watch.
What?
Watch.
What?
Oh, he just missed.
No. Yeah, so
Wow.
this is the force follow he was going. As I was saying, that red ball, it's so hard not to have that red ball kiss into the other ball at that angle.
Yep.
And I'm sure he saw that I was trying to, if you try to punch it, you can get that first ball to bank short.
Yep.
Good try.
Oh man.
Unlucky.
Very unlucky. He was a little long. He wanted a little bit shorter so he can catch that long rail and then get both balls. We have a couple of our players that are not at the table right now, but are intently watching this match from the sidelines there.
Really?
Pedro Piedrabuena and Vicky Pineda. Both are in the have advanced to the next to this knockout stage, and most likely right now they're in between matches, but nonetheless, I'm sure they're closely watching the level of play of these two other top players.
What's he looking at right now, do you think?
Well, he's got several options. He's going to a bank.
I like this 2 rails into the red.
2 rails into the red.
He didn't want to do the cross table from the red.
Let's see this huge umbrella.
All he has to do is catch half a ball, and he hits it perfectly.
Oh,
What a nice
wow.
shot by Ricky. Wow, I gotta see that again.
Great shot, Ricky.
Take a look at this 2-rail kick. It's the top of the ball. Uses the speed. There it is. It's the top of the ball. Nails the speed and bang. Oh boy, this is challenging though. What's he gonna do? Double the rail?
He could go through the rail. He could go through the ball too. No, you're right. Double the rail. That was
what
a shot.
Touch. What a touch. That was a
Nice
beautiful,
speed.
beautiful touch.
Good
Beautiful
make
shot.
speed.
Yeah. Love it. I love it. Now it gives him a little bit more, you know, he's feeling the table.
He's got a commanding lead also.
Yeah.
31-17.
Miguel's starting to, you know, really
Yeah.
feel a little stress here.
Yeah, he's definitely
this is
slouching.
a knockout phase.
That means you'll be out of the tournament if you lose.
Out of the tournament if you lose.
Oh, he just got that edge.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
Very
Hit with
nice.
the confident speed. I'll tell you what, he has an easy ticky here. I'm surprised he didn't even look at it at all.
As they say, it's not looking good for the home team. Actually, Miguel was previously living in New York. He now lives in South Carolina, but he's called New York home for many years. That's why I said that.
So Ricardo ran a 4. Now he's following it up with another 4, and there's still no sign of him slowing down. Can he catch the third rail right beside the red?
He certainly could, and I think he's measuring that right now.
It looks real slow to me.
It's not going to make.
It's too much English.
Well, that spin is what makes the last rail such a bigger target. That red ball becomes a bigger target, right?
But it kind of grabbed too much on the second rail.
It did, and it shortened the angle out.
All right, but he'll take the last few consecutive innings, 2-4-4. That's devastating.
It is. Oh, Miguel
is a little bit out of it.
He's a little bit lost right now,
He
unfortunately.
had, three empty innings.
I know how he feels. I know that feeling all too well.
Look, I'm sure he's trying to get back into this game, but
yeah, he is.
It's tough, but now Ricardo's looking at trying to run out.
Ricardo's got twice as many points as Miguel practically right now. That's the problem. He's only needs 7 more points.
Oh, how thin does he have to hit this?
I can't see him making that angle.
He just got sharked by the phone.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he got up and he shook his head. That's good. Now he got back down again.
Man, he's got to really have a razor thin hit here to make this angle. He missed it. He was too thin.
I say he hit it perfect. I mean, that's how thin you have to hit it.
Yeah, you do have to really.
He was trying to scrape the paint on that ball.
Yeah, he was.
That was
Scrape
the
the
angle.
paint.
He went long by a millimeter.
Look at this. Look at this. Slide. No, not enough slide.
He can't afford to.
No, he can't afford to pass any of these
Miguel
innings.
can't afford to.
That's what I mean.
Ricardo has had a really good series of innings. How's it looking?
It looks nice to me.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Ricky's on a roll.
Is that called a Rick roll?
The Ricky roll. The Rick roll.
No.
Oh, that was a nice hit. You see that?
Oh, super clean. I love how he's playing. He's so smooth.
He's playing great.
I'm a big Ricardo fan. He's got a good energy at the table. Now he's going to play another short angle from the red. Very nice.
Wow, look at the control that he has.
Tremendous control.
He's got the confidence, the control. He's poised to win this match, unfortunately, for Miguel. I hate to say it that way, but
Look, You never can count Miguel out.
No,
because
no, you're right.
This guy runs 18s, you know? It's
Yeah.
different. But sometimes it's just hard to get that momentum once you've lost it, you know?
Yeah,
And it's even harder when a guy like Ricky's just pounding
scoring
threes
left and right.
fours left and right. I mean,
True.
His last 5 innings were 2, 4, 4, 0, 3. Okay, so that's what, 12? You got 12 points in 5 innings.
13 points. Yeah, Miguel just cannot seem to find his bearings, unfortunately. He seems defeated already.
Look, it's not easy,
No, not at all.
but you never know. Ricky can just slip up a little here with 4 points can take.
Yeah,
If he,
True.
with some well-placed safeties, it's possible to get a guy out of his game. Look at this beautiful stroke that he just played. How'd he hit
freaking
it?
drawback, and
How did he hit that?
like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but that was a beautiful stroke. Beautiful
That was
shot.
very, very
I want to
nice.
see that again. He stunned it.
He's got a ticky on two
straight
sides
to the
there.
Short rail, and then spun
Short,
it right
long,
into a
short, long,
perfect line.
short.
That looks really good. And Miguel snaps with appreciation. You got to give it to the guy.
He's got a ticky on both sides here.
No, he's gonna play thin on the yellow. I'm sure
You think
he
so?
will. Yeah, with the inside.
All right, let's see. Let's see if you're right, Ira.
Um, oh, we're all
I
wrong.
don't think
We were
he
all
was
wrong.
nowhere near.
He had another idea, and his idea was really good.
Yeah, it
Did you see
was.
what he just
Yeah,
did?
yeah,
I
it
have to
was.
replay that if I can. I'm not sure if I can get that. Take a look at this shot. What a solution. He goes outside of the ball, long, and then tries to hook forward. I love it. That's a great solution.
Mm-hmm.
And he missed it just by a millimeter. Really.
Yeah, and look at what he left behind.
A great solution by Ricardo in a difficult position. Well, Miguel already just scored one. He's looking to start connecting.
I know what you said earlier is so true. You can never count Miguel
No,
out.
you can't. You can't. I mean, the guy runs
Yeah, he's
18. I think he might have a U.S. national record of 18 off the break or something, or 18 and out or
Really?
something like that. Yeah.
Well, I know that Miguel is world class, so he's got a
He
lot
could
of
string together.
experience.
He's got a lot of firepower. It's just that.
He's played against the best.
Wait a minute. Does he have the action?
No. It was just a little too thick, too much ball.
Right. Well, he defends a little bit, except for the problem that he left the bank shot right into the yellow, and that's what Ricky's just walking over to take a look at his third rail
Yeah.
path to the yellow ball.
Perfect
Beautiful
execution.
shot. And Ricardo is playing for two. Look at this beautiful shot he just played. He hit it exactly where he wanted. With confidence. See that? Bang.
Perfect line.
Oh, there he goes.
Ooh.
Now he's playing for one.
This is it.
Let's see where the balls fall. Oh no.
Oh, wow.
It is
Look
game
at that.
over for Miguel.
It's a
You can't put. This is the shot that you set up when you're trying to show somebody.
yeah,
Demonstrate.
this is a
This is
natural.
how you play three cushion
This
billiards.
is a natural. And
And Miguel
Miguel's
knows
already
it.
breaking his
He
cue
already
down.
got up and shook his hand.
It's over.
Yeah. Well, it's a gracious
Wow.
loser. Miguel is out of the tournament. He had a good tournament.
Yeah, he did.
Qualified out of his flight.
Yeah.
And Ricardo Carranco advances 40 points to 19 in 25 innings. A great game by Ricardo Carranco. I want to use this moment to thank our sponsors. Royal Pro Billiard Cloth, Aramith Billiard Balls, Predator CRM, Advanced Revo 3-cushion, ultra-low deflection and standard deflection carbon fiber shafts, Carom Sports, where you can exclusive dealer for Predator Carom and Royal Pro products. J Workshop, the custom cue made by local cue maker Sangjin Lee. And Bergen Billiards, our hosts, owner and proprietor and founder Kang Lee, just opened up this room.
Yes.
It's a great destination for three cushion and pool training for serious players. Wonderful environment. I think everybody, if you're in the area, you want to visit one of these rooms. Here and Carom Cafe.
Yes.
Two great rooms for, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of good players that come out of this room, and they really performed this tournament.
Absolutely, absolutely. New York is the
now
U.S.
New Jersey.
Mecca for Carom.
And now New Jersey too.
And
Okay?
now, yep.
And I'll
New
tell you what,
Jersey.
a lot of players, they just go back and forth between Carom and here.
That's great. That's
I'm
awesome.
one of them. I'm one of them.
Okay,
I do that.
good.
Spinhound for the scoring system in USBA-carom.org. Visit USBA-carom.org to take a look. And,
I'm going to have to do that because I'm
see-
interested.
Yeah?
I am.
You're so interested that you became a USBA Midwestern
I'm talking
director.
about Spinhound,
Oh,
but
okay.
yes,
All right,
yes,
well,
I'm talking about
I
Spinhound.
think this is going to be a good year for three cushion billiards. It's expanding. You know,
Yes.
People are really enjoying the game and learning more about the game.
Good.
So-
A lot of new talent coming in. You know, as
Absolutely.
you've mentioned,
Absolutely.
Kang Lee having come, from the pool background to now
Yeah,
playing
and
Carom and an
Crossover,
excellent
There's
player.
a lot of crossover players. Good pool players are finding out three cushion can actually help their game.
Yeah, I actually met a couple.
And the other way around. Good
Yeah.
three cushion players are finding out from Kang that
Yeah.
pool can really help your game.
Interesting.
And
Yes.
I always say that billiard, to be a more complete player, you got to play all the games, snooker
Yeah.
included. So,
Yeah.
and you own a billiard room.
Yes, and I have all three modalities in my room. I have the snooker tables, I've got the Carom tables, and the pool tables.
Yep, just like Carom
And
Cafe.
and I must say, I am a staunch believer and use Royal Pro cloth on my Carom tables, and I use the Aramith balls on all of my tables.
Spread the word.
Yes, absolutely. Those are two of the
definitely,
top equipment that you can get into the industry.
Right. And it's
So-
very low maintenance. You don't have to, clean the balls after every. You don't have to vacuum the table after every game. The
Yeah.
tournament playing conditions are more consistent from moment to moment, from day to day, from different community conditions, humidity conditions. So
Right.
yes. Anyway, thank you once again for helping me with this, Henry.
Absolutely.
And I want to welcome you guys to continue following the action here on this channel at USBA Live on YouTube or Ira Lee 3C. That's me, Ira Lee. I am so happy that we're doing this 2025 National Championship here in Kang's brand new billiard room, Bergen Billiards. I hope this will be another destination for a lot more USBA events, and I'm sure that will be the case. And
If you're ever in Chicago, please look us up. 5,000 Years Carom Billiards. We're in the north suburb of Morton Grove in Chicago. You can Google us at 5,000 Years Carom Billiards, and you can find us.
Yeah, I love that name, 5,000 Years Carom Billiards. It makes you want to feel like you're playing billiards for 5,000 years, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 5,000 years in order to get my level
to get
higher,
good,
but, you know.
to get as good as these guys.
Yeah. Anyway,
Awesome. Okay.
this was really enjoyable. Continue following us. Next round, we're going to be covering the round of 16. This is the knockout phase, okay? And then tomorrow, don't miss the two quarterfinal and two semifinals before we play the final match at 5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So,
Stay tuned
I'm
for
gonna
some
post
great
the
action.
Schedule. Yeah, I'm going to post the schedule, and then we're going to stay tuned and tune in for the next round of 16 knockout phase. We're going to crown our USBA national champion in just a couple of days.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we will. All right. So
Thanks for
everybody.
tuning in, folks.
Thanks for
We'll hope
tuning
to
in,
see you on the next one.
and see you real soon.